Alright guys, Madonna's interview recently has been interesting. She basically said, I never thought she'd have an interview like this because, she always has that kind of interview where she's just always like seeming to say something about her income or selling a product or just how people don't understand how she's doing so well and they want to compete but they can't, so they're rude, that kind of thing. But she said stuff like that, similar to something. I'm not quoting her exactly, but this interview was crazy. It was totally different, and Madonna can obviously do what she wants. She's powerful. She's got all this situation going on, but she talks about how a spiritual side has helped her in her life, and how it saved her compared to other artists, and that all of our journeys of spirituality are our own, and that we have our own path, and we're all, and some people don't have that spiritual journey, and that's why she's done quite well, and people have it as well sometimes. But anyway, yeah, and she said that she was, we all know she was, I can't say on here, had been by someone when she first moved to New York. She was poor also, she had no money, and she was held at, I can't say, but yeah, she dealt with some crazy stuff, and it made it very difficult, but she says spirituality saved her. For me, my spirituality is, I believe that there is, I want to believe there's a God. I mean, the earth is crazy, lots of things. I mean, you can believe it's science, or you can believe it's science, or you can believe there's a God behind it, or you can hope for there to be. I mean, when my parents passed away, I would hope they've gone to heaven, right? Or a spiritual place that's peaceful and wonderful, and they were the greatest people on earth, right? So, I mean, the thing is, we really don't know, right? I was really good at religion in school, but I also believe if you don't believe in religion, you're not going to suffer, not no religion, you're not going to suffer badly if you're a good person or whatever. But if you have a religion or no religion, I believe in any religion, any race, and any LGBT, right? So everybody should have a good life, right? Everybody should have a long life, and everybody, if you have a spiritual path, whether it's religious-based or Kabbalah or something else, you should enjoy it and learn about it and challenge yourself with it. But it's up to you. I mean, not everyone wants to believe in religion. That's fair too, right? For me, I would hope there's a religion because my parents are so good. I don't want them to end up, just passing, right? And for me, the same thing. If I pass, I want to go somewhere spiritual where I'm taken care of in my spirit and everything. And there's lots of religions out there, right? Anyway, spiritual path, whatever your spiritual path is, or whatever journey you're on, if it's a spiritual path, whether it is or it isn't, we, like I said, any race, any religion, any LGBT, I totally support, right? Bye now, au revoir. And for me, I think the most important thing for me would be with Madonna, I feel very similar to her, but some things I don't feel similar. But I mean, Kabbalah is a religion that I wouldn't practice, but I am Catholic and I have some of the Catholic things that I've experienced, but not everything that I've experienced is something I necessarily believe in. Something that I believe wholeheartedly, right? We all take different things from different religions, different paths, different things, and take them for our own, right? Bye now, au revoir. And yeah, if you don't have a religion, that's up to you, right? And you can still, like she said, that's why some of the prejudices in the past, but I mean, you can still live a long life whether you're religious or not, right? For me, I'm not sure what my religious views are. I think if I have a religion, it's Catholicism, and I want to believe there's a religion, right? Or there's a God, right? That would be a nice thing, right? But who knows, right? Bye now, au revoir.